Hey everyone, I'm back with another video. Remember to subscribe if you're new, leave a like on this video, and turn those post notifications on by hitting the bell below. So we're going to be reacting to a song by KSI called Poppin, and yeah, so let's hop into the reaction. So when I saw this video was uploaded, I went to the comment section first because I wanted to see what other people think about the song, and I saw quite a few people saying that it wasn't good, and people were saying that it was good. So I'm going to be kind of breaking down why I think people think it was good and why people think it wasn't good. Alright, so let's do this.
Oh, just keep. There you go. I'm Poppin. Money be dripping like water, tapping I want and I get it. I got my money in line with the queen, royalty making the credit. I gotta spend a lot, 5 figure when I put a trigger when the shopping. If it look good on the neck or the wrist, pop it up black and then call.
Sorry for the long face there. So I didn't understand a word he said. Okay, I'm being 100% honest. I didn't understand a word that he just said. Okay, I understood a few words, like he was saying, like I only heard like a few words in his verse. So like so right off the bat, I think people would like it because like the beat is pretty good and the flow that they're going at. But like I didn't understand a word that just said. He just said. I didn't understand a word that he just said. Like, so he's basically just talking about money in that whole song. But all right, let's just see. And plus, why does he have Lil Pump as a feature? Because we all know Lil Pump, well, most of us do at least, and like, we all know that he mumbles when he raps. Like, he's a mumble rapper. Like, he just mumbles when he raps. Like, no one can understand a word that he just said. Well, I mean, I could be surprised when I get into his verse. So let's just see.
Hating, I'm popping. Rock out with the Drake while I'm rocking. I signed a deal and then put up a song and yeah, took off like a rocket. I spent 200 on watches. I got the sauce so they watching. I got 2 glasses to get both color beams. Yep, you know how I'm rocking. AK, Red Dot, HK, Headshot, Kitchen, Crack Rock, Bathtub, Bath salt. I'm serving up H. Drunk an A to the face. Wait, I might buy pink Wraith. Look at my diamonds dancing. Serving up H. Chris Hansen. I might go shoot up your mansion. I just ashin' ashin'. Stop it, I don't need boots. Hold you auto on both coops. Order me wonton soup. Why one if I two? Look at my wrist, Corona. My neck got Ebola. Whoa.
He just said, "Look at my wrist, Corona." Well, no wonder, like, this whole background is green. green. Basically representing the virus. Dude, like, I'm already bored of this reaction. I'm gonna go through with it, but I'm already bored of this reaction because, like, both of them were talking about the same thing. Like, I wish these young rappers nowadays can talk about something else rather than just like cars, money, drugs. Like, I wish they could talk about something else. Like, that's the thing about these rappers nowadays. It's just like every new song that they release, they'll talk about the same thing. Is just they'll talk about the same thing. They'll just go for a different flow, use a different beat, maybe add more auto-tune to their voice just to make it sound like more nice, like it sounds more nice. But like, in the end of the day, you're talking about the same thing over and over again. Like, he's basically talking about, so Lil Pump's verse, he's talking about guns, he's talking about like He's talking about jewelry. Like, yeah, and jewelry too. Like, a lot of people keeps talking about jewelry. Like, and I'm not saying you can't talk about these things. I'm just saying that you shouldn't repeat it over and over again in every song that you create. That's the thing that's so annoying nowadays. Alright, let's just keep going.
Doing drop balls in the Yoda. Poured up a 7 like Oda. Just left Webster. That don't text her. No way. I might sex her. I'm geeked up like Dexter.
Money be dripping like water, tapping I want and I get it. I got my money in line with the queen, royalty making the credit. I gotta spend a lot, 5 figure when I put a trigger when the shopping. If it look good on the neck or the wrist, pop it up black and then carpet.
Hating I'm popping. Rock out with the Draco, I'm rocking. I signed a deal and then put up a song and took off like a rocket. I spent 200 on watches. I got the sauce so they watching. I got 2 glasses to get both color beams. Yep, you know how I'm rocking.
Okay, before whoever's gonna start the next verse, whatever, I understood more of. Okay, I'm actually surprised at this point that I understood more of Lil Pump's verse than KSI's verse. Cause like, I didn't understand a word KSI said, but like I understand like more for Lil Pump's verse than KSI's verse. Like I wish I think KSI needs to work, like sure he can sound like the way he wants to, but I think he needs to work on his pronunciation for his words. Like especially if you're going at this flow right here, you should work on your pronunciation of the words. Like he should practice more of pronunciation. Like he can write whatever he wants, but yeah. And same thing with Lil Pump. If he has to go on the same flow in this song, then he should also work on pronunciation. And I don't know about Smokepurp, but like if I can understand what he said, then it's fine. But yeah, so let's keep going. Let's see who starts the next verse.
I'm so ahead of the game, already making a sequel. Easy to view that I'm winning the levels, gotta show how we're not equal. I got a team for the yacht, I got a team for the PJ. Got my accountant to show me my capital, I need to get back with an essay. I got a juice when I'm getting the women, moving on like a relay. Fish 'em out with a big hook, wanna fight, get a checkbook. Winning and doing illegal, no one can my people. I'm in the lane where the evil is pushing me up, call me the devil. Money be dripping like water, tapping I want and I get it. I got my money in line with the queen, royalty making the credit. I gotta spend a lot, 5 figure when I put a trigger when the shopping. If it look good on the neck or the wrist, pop it up black and then carpet.
Hating I'm popping. Rock out with the Draco, I'm rocking. I signed a deal and then put up a song and took off like a rocket. I spent 200 on watches. I got the sauce so they watching. I got 2 glasses to get both color beams. Yep, you know how I'm rocking.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just I didn't. Oh my god. Again, I didn't understand a word they just said. I was even trying to listen like closely to see what he was actually saying. So yeah, so besides like, so he was talking about girls just now. See, that's another thing. Like they talk about girls, cars, money, guns, drugs, alcohol, whatever. But like, they should talk about something else, man. Like, that's the thing. I don't know how people don't get bored of this, bored of these, like, bored of the. Sorry, I don't know how people get bored of. Don't. Sorry, I'm twisting on my words a little bit. I don't know how people don't get bored of these things. It's just like they talk about the same thing over and over again. All right. Let's continue. Let's see if Smokepurp can surprise us.
Little pepper now walking it, bit 50 G's in my pocket. Walk in a circle of I've been known on the topic. My shooter gon' bust at your melon if I put some G's in his pocket. If you got an election with my shooter go straight to your noggin. I pop my 9 in his I probably pack on his and if a try me to you know he gon' die. I got slime in it. I stay 10 toes, play like Nintendo. I can't hop in, there's no tinted windows.
Money be dripping like water, tapping I want and I get it. I got my money in line with the queen, royalty making the credit. I gotta spend a lot, 5 figure when I put a trigger when the shopping. If it look good on the neck or the wrist, pop it up black and then carpet.
Hating I'm popping, rock out with the Draco, I'm rocking. I signed a deal and then put up a song and I took off like a rocket. I spent 200 on watches. I got the sauce, so they watching. I got 2 glasses to get both color beams. Yep, you know how I'm rocking.
And that's that. When I heard the beat, I knew they were gonna go for this kind of flow, but okay, Smokepurp was even worse. This is no joke. I'm not like kidding. They should, man, like work on your pronunciation of words, man. Like especially when you're going at this flow. I couldn't understand the thing that Smokepurp said. If you guys can help me, like, I mean, I can look at the lyrics, but if you're like, it's not like a song that I can like. If it's not like this is not like a song I would add to like my playlist or anything like that. But it's like KSI has done better than this, man. Like that song that like Down Like That. Down Like That was better than that. I wasn't that much of a fan of Down Like That, but it was better than this. Way better than this. Like you could actually understand what he's like saying. I feel like KSI should not go for like a fast like flowing song, because he can't pronounce his words. Like if he can practice that, then he can do that, but he shouldn't do it right now. He should go with like a slow paced song, like I don't know, like Down Like That. It wasn't even that fast. And, like his verse wasn't even that fast. I mean, I could understand a few like a word. I could understand what he was saying. That's what I was trying to say. Sorry. And like he should have got better features. Like I mean, yeah, sure, Lil Pump and Smokepurp, they're like famous. Maybe that's why he just added them, because they're like famous. But like, man, I'm gonna be repeating the same thing over and over again, because like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was the reaction. Hope you liked it. And I know this was all like, I was basically criticizing the video, this whole thing. I mean, okay, so here's the things that I like. I like the beat. The beat is pretty catchy. It's pretty cool. Sorry, voice crack. I don't like the features. I don't like the, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I don't like I don't like that they're not pronouncing their words, as I mentioned before in the video. And yeah, there's not really much more I can say, because that basically fits that. It's basically, because what I've just said so far is like the whole for this music video. It's like, okay, anyways, yeah, so that's the end of this video. Please sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the post notification button by hitting the bell below, and I'll see you on the next video. Later.